Greetings, adventurers, and well met Master of Dungeons here on the Master of Dungeons Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ the Master of Dungeons. It is Sunday evening. It is time for the penultimate episode of Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, episode 49. Next week, we should have episode 50, which is going to most likely bring the campaign to a conclusion. I don't want to say close, a conclusion for this campaign. Then I think we're going to have the following week is June 1st. We're going to have that week off because some of the players have some stuff going on. I'm probably still going to stream something. That is my birthday, so I'm probably going to stream that Sunday night. But we are here in Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk. The characters were actually in the middle of combat when we ended the last session. So we're going to go ahead and jump right back into that combat after they remind you all of who they are playing. Let's go ahead and start with Phelix. Phelix, let them know who you're playing and all of that good stuff.
I am playing Phelix, the Order of the Scribes Wizard, level 11, Lightfoot Halfling, with the Urchin background. Grew up on the streets of Neverwinter, found a spellbook one day while tomb raiding or temple raiding or something, exploring, and decided to start learning how to cast spells. And now he's somewhere off in the far realms with a bunch of friends fighting an Umber Hulk and some other things.
Excellent. Thank you, Felix. Illithid. Yes, and Illithids. I do love Tomb Raiders as well. Go ahead and start with inspiration. Hannibal, let them know who you're playing.
Hey, Hannibal Kane. Level 11. Hill Dwarf Monk with the Way of the Ascendant Dragon school. I sprout wings, I spit fire. Love hanging out with my three friends in the dungeon. And sticking around for the foreseeable future, trying to figure out what's going on and set these people right back in Phandelver before I move on to the next adventure.
All right, thank you very much, Hannibal. Then we have Ulmor.
Hello, yes, I am playing, once again, Ulmor Wakefield. He is a half-orc bard-barian, a third-level bard, fifth-level barbarian, and he is a half-orc of very little brain, but a lot of brawn.
Bard-barian indeed. And they are joined by Shae Moonrise, who is a wood elf, follower of Saluna, and Elustre, who is a Twilight Domain cleric, doing her best to try to make her way through this crazy far realm. Sometimes she gets the urge to fight, sometimes not. You're giving Hannibal. I thought you guys said last week on stream that I was supposed to give them all the poison condition for the first hour.
What? I don't remember.
Now you're giving him advantage right off the bat. Hannibal, you have advantage. Fingers, congratulations on a 220 stream streak. That's crazy awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey. Ooh, all right. Being nice. All right. Fair enough. Let's take them back over here to the battlefield. Those watching also, you are going to be seeing my view of the Roll20 screen. So you'll see things on the GM layer. You'll see things, stuff like that on the different layers. Do your best, please, not to mention those or let those be mentioned in the Twitch chat for me, please, if you would be so kind. Don't want to time you out. All right. So we were in the middle of the second round of combat had started. Hannibal and Phelix have both gone. It was Shaelren's turn. It does appear as if everyone so far is okay on hit points, save for Hannibal. So Shaelren's going to spend a 4th level spell. And she is going to cast a 4th level bonus action, a healing word. We are playing Adventurers League, so we do need to use the 5.5 versions of the spells, which is better because it actually heals more this time around. So it is going to heal you 10d4 plus her spellcasting ability of 3.
Did you roll that or do I?
I'll go ahead and roll real quick.
Cool.
So 33 points of healing back to you with a bonus action.
Thanks, Shalrin.
And then for her regular action, she is going to go ahead and activate her Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh.
And she's going to move up so that everyone inside is in there. And then at the end of her turn, we will roll the temporary hit points for the Twilight Sanctuary. That is, a maximum 17 right off the rip. Very nice. That brings us to the Umber Hulk. Ulmor is currently confused by the Umber Hulk. The Umber Hulk is up. It is going to actually go ahead and use its multi-attack. Oops. Why is that doing that?
Healed me for 34.
Going to wonder why that's not doing that, but let's go ahead and see if that works. There we go. Two with its claws on its rend and one with its mandible. Mandible on... Ooh! Right off the bat, Hannibal. Would you like to use your evasion on that one?
I think I have to.
All
Try to
right.
get my character sheet open.
So instead of 26, that will be down to 13 slashing from its mandible. See if its rend works. Oh, it doesn't even seem to have all of its attributes and abilities. Huh. We'll have to use the rend from its character sheet, so give me one moment, please. My apologies. Rend and rend.
What?
Both of those will miss, and they don't even have any damage on the rend. That's why they're not even in there. Oh, goodness. I say this all the time, Rule 20. All I have to do is hire me to put these things into convert them over, and they won't have mistakes like they do in these. That is the Umber Hulk's turn. Ulmor, you are confused. So at the start of your turn, roll me a d8, please.
Okay. D8.
A 4. You do nothing.
That's good.
Nothing.
Mesoloths are up. There are 2 of them. It's not showing their multi-attacks for some reason now either. Well, maybe it will this time. There we are. You mind these are magical weapons. One with its claws and one with its trident. Claw on Hannibal. AC of 8 will miss with a natural 1. Trident. AC of 8 with a natural 1 will miss.
Growl at it.
Claw. 14 will miss Hannibal as well. And a 14 will miss Hannibal also. Top of the round, Hannibal, back around to you.
Oh, boy.
Keep in mind, if you are not going to avert your eyes, you will have to give me a charisma saving throw.
I avert my eyes. I have disadvantage on attacks, right?
Correct.
So I will make the charisma saving throw, counting hard on that advantage from fingers.
Real quick, one thing before you go on. You can go ahead and make that save with that advantage from fingers. But I want to double check something for Ulmor because it wouldn't happen until the end of his turn. So I want to double check something. Because I know that with the Twilight Sanctuary, actually it's probably on Shaelren's character sheet here. Let me find this. Twilight Sanctuary. Does allow me to get rid of a condition at the end. I'm not sure if that confusion would fall into that category. Charmed or frightened, unfortunately, it cannot get rid of the confusion.
Oh.
My apologies. But you still get the 17 temporaries, yes. All right, Hannibal, you are able to make the save. You do not have to avert your eyes. You're not going to make an attack at disadvantage at any of these creatures.
All right. We're going to start. We're going to hew Ember Hulk.
Okay. That will miss. As a bounces off of its chitinous shell.
Second hit.
That will hit. Doing 8 damage, which slays the Umber Hulk, felling it to the ground.
I will tap into my focus, turn my gaze towards this one,
Okay.
ask him if he's ever seen Popeye, and miss.
Not the new shitty horror movies versions, no.
14's a miss, right?
Correct.
Ooh.
That will hit. Oof. 1 pixel.
I'll give him the third one.
All right. That will hit, finishing him off as well.
Excellent.
Now, let me double check on your your confusion is ended, Ulmor.
Okay.
Welcome, Ulmor. Ulmor.
Anything else for Hannibal? Any movement?
That is it. I took my sanctuary temps, and
All right.
I am ready to take some hits.
Phelix, you are up.
Kill it.
Um,
I believe your line of sight still allows you to see it, right?
it looks like it. Yeah. Nice
Oh, yeah.
straight line there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got a bunch of like first and second spell slot levels. Spell slots. All right, let's do chromatic orb. Do it at second level. On the only one left standing.
All right.
No
That
idea
will
what I just rolled.
strike
25.
true. 25. Nice. What type
I
of
didn't
damage?
decide on. Go with lightning.
Okay.
I said level 2. Did that go through? Okay, it did. 28.
Unfortunately, it is resistant to lightning.
Oh.
It has a ton of resistances. You have discovered that it is resistant to cold, fire, lightning right now so far.
3 of the 5 choices I would have had.
Right?
Um,
And there are you
think
do know
that
that
will-
you also know they're immune to acid
okay. So,
Yeah.
and poison.
So I think Thunder would have been the only one that's on that list that's not. I think Thunder's on that list at least.
But you did did do a hefty amount of actually it was 14 points, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder. So,
Anything else?
no, that will end my turn.
All right, Sharon's going to step over here and try to hit it with a Toll the Dead. It's going to attempt its wisdom saving throw. It does have magical resistance, but it fails. She does 22 necrotic to it and kills it,
Nice. Go, Shae.
taking you out of combat. Team disadvantage to NPC. Excellent. You made its saving throw a 1. It worked.
Awesome.
Taking
Thank you.
out of
Excellent,
combat.
excellent.
Standing here, you hear the echoes of this wailing battlefield. Again, if you recall, there were skeletons and signs of battle, of ancient battle from some other realm long ago. This moat that's ripped up in the far realm has been floating around in this endless void here. You'd already gone down to the check out the windmill, which you cleared. And I believe you do have the Great Axe, the Flare Slayer now as well.
Yep.
No one's using it, but yeah.
And just as you fell the last Mesoloth, Felix and Ulmor, give me perception checks, please. I'll go ahead and give one for Shae as well.
Okay. Perception.
22.
Both of you, you see Shae kind of rushing past you to get over to try to give Hannibal some healing. But Ulmor and Felix, you look up and you happen to see a nodule you had not seen before kind of float out of the miasma and the colors swirling around. And a final mote does seem to be float into your view. If you check your notes, you should be able to easily intuit that seems to be Ilvash's anima.
Ilvash's anima.
Really? No problem. Thanks for playing today, too. Very much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed the game. That was a lot of fun today. We played some new AL-type games. They're still using AL rules, but they're not actually officially AL games. But we started playing games in Avishkar, formerly known as Kandalesh, in the Magic the Gathering campaign world. It was a lot of fun. We did that this weekend. And welcome in, welcome in. If you want, you can, of course, get your channel points, our gold pieces. The more you watch, the more gold pieces you can amass. You can use those gold pieces to redeem them to harm the monsters, help the players, do other things for other streams we have. We stream Lord of the Rings online Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, D&D on Sunday evenings, and most Tuesday evenings. And then sometimes we'll do some D&D chats and stuff like that in the evenings as well as the pop-up streams. But definitely welcome in. Thanks for the follow and everything. All right. What do you wish to do? How much healing would you like to get from Shae? She does have, I believe we had a long rest beforehand because it does seem that she has a lot of spell slots. And Felix, you mentioned you have a lot of spell slots, right?
I got a decent number of spell slots.
She's missing two of her tier 2 or two of her level 2 spell slots. She's just missing now a level 4 spell slot, and that seems all that she's missing at the moment.
I'm missing 3 level 3s, 2 level 4s, my level 6. So the last time we had a long rest was before we came back to the Far Realms from Phandelver, or Phandalin.
Yes, that's right. And that would have been right before you went to the toppled statue, correct? No, that was after the toppled statue.
I was after the toppled statue, yes.
Yeah, this was the first place you would have came after the toppled statues. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Ulmor's got a little bit of healing. He's got 4 1s and 2 2s.
Okay, go ahead and apply that to yourself, Shae suggests.
Okay. All right.
And then she is going to go ahead and cast Aura of Vitality, I believe is what she's going to do. Which allows her to spend a minute basically healing you up, and healing everyone up. So I get 10 rolls of 2d8, plus, let me see, what else was that? 2d6 hit points, unless it's changed in the 5.5 rules.
Healing 4 points.
Oh, look at what she's did for everyone. How nice of her.
Ooh. Short rest.
Oh,
You'll pay for that.
Long rest.
Oh, long rest. Okay.
Yes.
Short rest last session.
As
Long rest now.
Shae goes to cast the Aura of Vitality, you feel the familiar wave of energy from Saluna and Lestrade and the Twilight Sanctuary in which you find yourselves, and you all have the benefits of a long rest.
Oh, that tickles.
It does, however, take away your temporary hit points. Over you get the benefits of a long rest, it doesn't actually take that long of a rest. So,
Okay. Ulmor is not confused anymore, but now he's confused about being confused.
go ahead and take 17 temporary hit points back.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, I got you.
Because you get the benefits of the long rest, but remember how we talked about it doesn't actually take the 8 hours of rest. It's just the feeling washes over you.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, so we're keeping the temp hits?
Yeah, well, because I just rolled for her sanctuary, which is still up.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Which I will take down now.
Ulmor will search the area really quickly, going around, see if there's anything left, anything of interest.
Felix, you do
And then-
see that Shaelin will pull out a scroll and cast Death Ward on you.
Okay. Thank you for that.
And would you
Not
like?
that I think almost necessary to put that on, but
And
that's
she'll
fine.
also put it onto Hannibal as well with an actual spell slot.
Whoa.
She doesn't put it on Ulmor because Ulmor already has that ability as a half orc. Right? Ulmor?
What was the ability?
If you drop to
what is the
0, you would actually drop to 1
Yeah.
instead. Yes.
You got a 1. Yeah. Yep.
All right. So make sure to put the
I was
Death
getting ready
Ward.
to say that I don't have any control of Ulmor.
You'll have control of Ulmor?
I can't move him. No.
Try to move him now. He might have been in the wall.
Okay. Yeah, he was in the wall.
There you
Okay, I got him.
He's confused still.
He's still confused. It's just wearing off finally.
Yeah.
But you do see again this other node, this nodule that you had never seen before, coming into view.
Oh.
Searching through the rest of this node that you're on now, you don't find really anything else of value. Going through, you note that those other husks that you thought were statues of the Umber Hulks. Remember how you saw 3 of those statues? They're actually the husks of other Umber Hulks that died long ago.
Okay.
And
Right,
the rest
so-
of this wailing battlefield is void of any other life save the 4 of you.
Well, this place is boring. Let's go up there. It looks like that's the bad guy's spot. Let's go. Let's go get him.
Let's
Maybe
head
he's got a
off.
clubhouse. Maybe his clubhouse is pretty cool. Maybe we could take it over.
All right, making your
Don't forget,
way
we also
again.
have to-
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say, don't forget, we also have to go save. Oh, I can't remember her name now. The dwarf.
Gwen Oak's song.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, she might be somewhere in this area here because they did come and take the pieces of the broke through the stone shape, and you are assuming that they took Gwen with her. Orsong, Gwen Orsong. But yes, you can make your way over to this nodule. And let me move you all over to the new map. Oh, it might help if I copy your tokens.
Time to fly.
Yes,
Ooh.
able to fly here in the void. We're back on a normal size map. As you land on this platform outside of this nodule, you see arched tentacles surround a shallow pit about 40 foot in diameter. Mist clings to the looming stone tentacles and swirls around in the pit. Familiar shapes appear and recede in the pit's mists. In a flash, you realize the mists mimic the town of Phandelver in miniature.
Hmm.
So that's the familiar shapes.
And as you get close, you see the stairs that descend from a high platform to a wider entry. 1 second here. I got to move some folks around here.
Hmm.
Chains
Yeah.
dangle from the ceiling, hold glowing violet orbs. Let me remove that lighting barrier here. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. Can see.
Yeah, I was curious. That sounds like what he said.
Should we be
Okay.
quiet? Sheldon asks.
We should be quiet. I will start to sneak, or attempt to sneak, to move stealthily.
Sure, why not?
A group stealth check, okay. Yeah, you're fairly quiet. Well, to be able to sneak down in there.
All right. Is everyone ready?
I think so.
Let's go.
Wait, what?
Do the stairs look? I don't know. Ulmor's looking at the stairs, thinking, trap. Takes his staff and he pokes the top stair.
It's solid.
Okay. And then he'll continue on then.
Hmm.
Looking for an illusion. Ulmor should sing a good sea shanty or something like that.
You're trying to be quiet on.
Oh no, he does. He's not going to sing out loud. He could whisper sing. He starts mumbling to himself very quietly.
All right, you can continue on. If you want to check for traps,
Sure.
feel free to go ahead and give me a perception check if you wish as you're traveling.
Why not? Okay.
So far, you don't see anything different about the floor around you.
Okay.
Now, the age-old question, do you go right or left? Those watching, Ulmor always confuses right and left, just so you know.
Right.
So, which way should we go, audience? Which way should we go?
Always
Right.
go left.
Always go left.
They told us
Hannibal.
always go left.
They always says go. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's go left. Are you going to search for traps, Hannibal? I am.
I did. I do. I will.
I did. I do. I will. Okay.
The corridor continues around, and it looks like it curves a little bit to the north, or what you believe would be the north. Trying to orientate yourself as you land on these nodules to where north would be from where you land, since you've, again, your orb of direction still shows no indication of where.
Sure. I think traps are like spider webs. The best way to find them is to just walk into them. Bye, Felix.
Seems to open up into a rather large chamber beyond Hannibal.
Hmm.
Entering in, you see the typical stone walls of this chamber contain 3 metal tubes, each about a foot in diameter, and dripping with purple ichor that pools on the floor in front of them.
Hmm.
Wonder what that is. Wonder what it is. Is it maybe it's some of that go juice. It looks different though. What do they call that? Brain juice? I don't know. It was pretty good. We had it before.
Pretty sure we may want to skip it this time.
If you want to
Yeah,
go up
it's a
to
weird-
inspect, you totally can.
It is a weird color.
Hmm. Oh.
With your passive perception, Hannibal, you also note that there is a vial on a shelf nearby as well.
All right. Well, I will point that out and see if either of the scholars among us can make heads or tails of it before I pick it up.
Yeah, Felix, you easily recognize it immediately.
Oh. Potion of healing.
Supreme heal.
Supremes.
But as you step up to those metal tubes, they're all empty. They're about a foot in diameter, and they're dripping with that purple ichor that pools on the floor.
Hmm.
We don't
Well-
want to taste it, right?
That's up to you.
Ulmor will put a little bit on the end of his staff and then smell it.
It's got a really interesting smell. It does look a little similar to the, if you recall, when you're in the area where the statue had the 2 hands that were dripping, similar, but it was more of a greenish color, not the purplish color here.
I'm definitely going to remind myself that my focus. And I'm gonna give it a taste. Give it the old peanut butter finger jar.
You note that it is fairly slimy to the touch, and it doesn't seem to taste very good at all. Very sour taste to it.
You wouldn't like it, Ulmor. It's a sour grape.
Oh, disgusting. I don't want sour. I want sweet. Like the green stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Never mind then.
Snack bar's closed.
You want to examine the tubes?
Yes, but I'm not going to put my eye in it.
How would you like to
Closer, I
examine the
cannot see
tube?
you.
How would you like to examine it, Ulmor?
I'll go ahead and kind of tap on it and touch it and kind of look
As
at
you
it.
do, you see a flash of magic inside the tube, and a humanoid brain appears inside the tube.
Whoa. There's a little brain in there. I whispered this. There's a little brain in there. Is it the tube? Is it big enough for a human brain?
Humanoid size, yes. About a foot in diameter.
And it's oh my goodness.
With your
I think
passive,
this is like it.
Go ahead.
Omar was going to say, this reminds me of when I was at that tavern, and I could just get chips out of the wall whenever I wanted. I had to pay a silver for it.
With your passive Arcana, Felix, seeing the flash of the magic, it's most likely something very similar to like a Leoman's secret chest or something like that. That they probably have brain stored somewhere in some extra planar repository or something that they can use these tubes to feed.
Oh, that's interesting. I will pass that information off to the others.
Mm-hmm.
Ulmor starts laughing. Hannibal, you did eat brain juice. Yuck.
Made me smarter.
Tell him
What?
that.
What is
Don't
that?
tell him that, Sheldon says.
I don't know how you can get much smarter. You're already a smartass. And you're very smart to boot.
My boot is very smart.
Ah, good old leather. I don't have a need for any brains, so I'm not going to get one.
For sure.
Brains are overrated.
Them's not good eating. Felix, anything we need to do with this brain?
The only thing I can think of is to get it out of there so that they don't. So if they come by while we're elsewhere, they don't realize that that someone's been fooling around with their tubes.
It's a valid point. I'm not going to touch it, Sheldon says.
Hey, Ulmor, open your bag.
Sure.
Cast Mage Hand.
All right.
Open.
Reach into the tube. Pull out the brain.
Okay.
I think Mage Hand has a limit of 10 pounds.
Sure.
Most brains are 8.
That's what they
The
say.
average brain is 8. Let's see, Mage Hand. 10 pounds.
Yep.
So, and I will drop it into the.
Squishy thud. It drops down into the haversack.
Yep. Hell, maybe we can use it as a distraction later if we're fighting them and need to.
Yes.
Ooh, a bait for the trap.
Throw some poison in it and throw it to them. I don't have any poison.
I don't have any poison either, so actually, do I? Do we have poison?
I have some warrant. I have some great white. I don't have any poison. Quarterstaff. I cannot read like half the things in my inventory. I don't know what I did. So small.
Can you go up in
Potion
the
of poison.
top corner of your top right corner of your browser bar, like your address bar? You might have zoomed in the browser.
Yeah, I just did a Control-0 and I think it cleaned it up some. There it is. I'm like thinking, God, my eyes are going bad. What was it?
Well, it looks like we did pick up a potion of poison at one point.
Yeah, I do believe you have a potion of poison somewhere.
Probably in Ulmer's bag.
And it looks like a potion of healing.
You know, put it into the pour it all over the brain.
Potion of poison. Okay. I'll pull it out if it's in the bag.
Probably where it would be.
Yep. I'm looking at the bag, that inventory here. Got everything else in there.
I mean, unless we've used it already, but we'd
I don't believe you
also.
I don't think we have. I just don't think it's in my notes, but I'm pretty sure we may have had it. I'd have to look back. I think we've used it.
I don't remember using it. Let's see. Shared campaigns.
When did we get it? A while back, or was it?
I can tell you
Probably a while
exactly
back.
where.
I don't know.
Luckily, the treasure all is marked with where they are found in the adventure.
Okay.
Ocean of Poison you got that in Elithanok.
Oh, okay. So not too far back.
Yeah, so we probably haven't used it then.
I don't recall any time that you would have said you've used it. Yes, correct. Happy Sunday, Mandy. Let's check in chat while you guys decide what you want to do.
All right, you want to slather the brain with poison?
Okay.
Toss it as a... I'm asking the kids, I think.
Might as well. I mean, it can't. If they don't go for it, then they don't go for it.
Right.
Right. Right.
What to do next?
Um,
Oh, you
I don't
can't
know.
see. There's a lighting restriction here with the manifest mind, but if you want to look through the manifest mind with your ability, you'll have to let me know that you're doing that, because when you move that around, you have to look through it, don't you?
yeah, I think I do. Or it tells me.
Could pop the ability up for me again so we can refresh our
Yeah.
minds on it.
Looks like all manifested spectral mind can hear and see and has dark vision with a range of 60 feet. The mind can telepathically share with you what it sees and hears. No action required.
Okay, it does hear chanting up that stairwell.
Okay.
So yeah, chanting up the stairwell.
Do we want to... We want to head back to the beginning and check out the other end of the hallway before we commit to going up? Like clear this floor, or just go kill whatever's chanting? I mean...
That's a good point, as Sharon says. If there are reinforcements, it would cut them off from it.
Okay, let's go back.
Should I take the mind with me or leave it here so we can see so I can
Use it like a car alarm?
yeah.
Leave it here.
Yeah, I'll leave it here.
All right.
What's it sound like, Phelix?
Deep
If it's
chanting.
300 feet.
With interruptions of deep speech and things of that nature. And a whimpering.
Whimpering's not good.
It's a dirgy old number in E flat minor.
It's probably Gwen.
What? Not my Gwen. She's my friend. We're related somehow.
All right, let's check out this other side and get over there quick.
I tell Ulmor you can only step on the pink squares.
Oh, it's a good thing that's what I was doing already.
Got us a Best Western. Oh boy.
Turning the corner, Hannibal, you see a mind flare looking directly in your direction. Please select your token and roll initiative.
Oh my. We went too far, Hannibal.
No, it's good. We take care of this, then we go.
Okay.
And you see the handout I showed you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
like
yeah.
this newer art.
That guy is pretty gnarly looking.
What's
He's been working. He's been working out.
for sure. Ripped. Cool drawing. I like it.
All right. Sorting the initiative.
Wow, stinker.
Felix, you're the first one to go as you instantly recognize a Hannibal prep for battle standing in front of you.
All right. Well, the manifest mind's too far away for it to go ahead of me, so
Ooh, advantage.
Fingers is granted Ulmor
Wow.
advantage on their next D20 test.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tiamat, for coming here yourself.
all right. I am going to step up next to Hannibal. So 5, 10, 15, see what he can see. It's just the one. 20. That's a second one.
I'll describe the room, what you see there in the room, though, real quick. You see 6 long stone slabs protrude from the wall of this room like crude beds or benches. The opposite side of a room, an altar bears a 3-foot wide, 5-foot tall statue of a humanoid brain adorned with diamonds.
Wow. Adorned with diamond.
Let's see. Ooh, that didn't. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Trying to zoom in, my screen's just. There we go. Let's start with the chromatic orb. Do that at level 3 to get some extra damage on it. And not 3, 2.
My apologies.
Then,
Hold on one second. I just did something real quick. Just real quick. Okay, never mind. They have advantage on their initiative.
Oh.
Because of their awareness, which is why when you turned around the corner, Hannibal, they immediately looked right at you.
All right, I'm going to start with this
That
one.
one up top, okay.
One up top. And let's make it acid damage to get that out of the way.
24 will hit.
And I don't think anyone had given me advantage. Level 2, met. That's 19 points of damage. 4, 6, 2. And no jumping.
Oh no. Anything else for Felix?
Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see, that was 20 feet, so I'm gonna 25, 30.
Excellent.
And say,
in line for the buffet.
and say there's 2 of them, or at least 2 of them.
All right. Ulmor, you're up next.
There are 2. Well, let me see. I'll hop up, peek around the corner. and
That's only 15 feet of movement to there.
okay. Immediately, I'll start whispering a little song. I'll sing dissonant whispers at the
Okay.
one that's farthest up here to the north.
All right. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna upcast it to level 2. Woohoo!
All right. It rolls a natural 20 with its magic resistance to resist the spell.
Hmm.
And
So it will still take half damage, which is going to be 4 psychic damage. And they do not have any particular resistance to psychic damage.
Okay. All right. And after that, Ulmor will see. I guess I'll go ahead and move in. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bonus action rage and move up and get ready to try to swing at the one that's closest.
All right. Which one would you like to be prone, Fingers?
Hmm.
Rage.
Top one is prone. It slips on some brain juice. Falls prone. Anything else for Ulmer?
Oh, I can't reach him with the weapon, and I've already had it, so I'm.
Yeah, you've already cast your
just end-
spell with your action. You used your rage as bonus. All right.
Yeah.
The profits are up. This one's going to use half of its movement to stand up. As it does, it looks to the other mind flayer and says, "I've heard about that one in front of you. It wouldn't be anything more than a light snack. You want the wizard or the cleric? The monk's probably not nourishing either." Dun dun dun. This one's going to move around. To there. This one's going to move forward. You can only move 15. It's going to move there. Hannibal. Make sure the damage is on here because it is perfect. Please give me an intelligence saving throw. And
Not a problem.
And the same for Phelix, please.
It's a 25.
You succeed.
Oh, we both succeed. Cool.
The DC was a 16. So you will take 21 psychic damage.
I think I want to cash in my DM inspiration.
Sure.
Did we? Oh, we didn't start with it. Never mind. I used that already. Sorry. 21 damage.
21 psychic damage. And you are stunned. And the stunned person, you're stunned for 1 minute, and you can repeat the save throw at the end of each of your turns. Phelix, you do not take any damage since you made your save and are not stunned. What the heck was that? Hold on a second here.
8 o'clock timer.
Perfect. All right. Yes, it is. All right. That was the 8 o'clock timer. So we're going to go ahead and do this last one's action, and we're going to take a small little break for our ads. So let's have Ulmor and Phelix please give me intelligence saving throws. DC 16. Phelix is just making them left and right. And Ulmor is failing. So Ulmor, you will take, let me open it up from this one. You'll take 17 psychic, and you are stunned as well. And we will come back on the other side of the ad break. Just a few. Go ahead and stretch your legs, grab some snacks, use the restroom, replenish your beverages, check on your kids, your animals, etc. We'll see you on the other side of the ad break. So please stick around. We'll be back in just a few. All right, we're back on the side of the ad break. The players are discussing a few things. Oops, let's go to the combat screen. There we go. Players are discussing some a blessing they got. You want to go ahead and post that in chat for us there? Blessing of the solipsistic mind. Take an action to focus your inner mind. This focus lasts for 1 hour. While your inner mind is focused, you can't take reactions. For the duration, when you make an intelligence check, wisdom check, intelligence saving throw, or wisdom saving throw, you can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the ability check or saving throw. I'm not saying what you're talking about. I'm not saying where you're going to die. What's your next character going to be?
So many ideas. So many ideas. Anyway.
All right, so Ulmor and Hannibal are stunned. At the end, they're going to repeat the saving throw at the end of their turn, but they will be stunned for a full minute. The Mind Flayers have gone. That was their action. Hannibal, you may repeat your intelligence saving throw. Your DC is a 16.
Okay. I always think that the self-restoration will help, but that's charmed, frightened, poisoned, not stunned. Dang. Okay. Intelligence.
Yay.
That clear it?
That does indeed clear your stun.
Hooray.
Zarda asks if the monks still have slippery mind. I think that was the ability you were talking about, right?
Right now it's I think Slippery Mind went away, right? It's different now. This is actually called self-restoration.
Yeah,
I don't
slippery
think
mind
Slippery
is
Mind's
it
a
is
thing.
in the Player's Handbook 2024. Let's go ahead and see what it does here. Might be
Is it?
higher level
Is it?
though.
I'm not seeing it on in the list.
Wisdom Slaves
Like
for 5th. Yeah, the old one it was
It's a
15th
rogue's,
level.
but it's a rogue's ability though.
Wisdom Slave, yeah.
All right, at the end of Hannibal's turn, he is able to shake loose from the stunned condition. Shae is going to step forward on her turn. And she is then going to actually, she's going to move over here. Move over here, provoke an attack of opportunity from the prophet.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oof.
She's trying to get over to cast a greater restoration on Ulmor.
Balls.
She takes 18 points of damage. And she is grappled.
Not good.
And she needs to make an intelligence saving throw as well. But she has already started her blessing at the start of her turn as her action. So she's going to make an attempt at intelligence saving throw. DC is a 16. And add a d8 to the top of that, which will cause her to succeed. So she is not stunned, but she is now grappled. That was her action to use the blessing. That is her turn. She does have a bonus action. She will quickly cast a healing word over to Hannibal.
Word.
Word indeed. So 8 healing back, Hannibal.
Got it.
Start of the round, Phelix. You don't
All
need to
right.
enter that because you already have bonus advantage, don't you, from the crown?
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna cast Conjure Minor Elementals. I will put that into chat so that we can see what it does. Conjure spirits from the elemental plane that flit around you in a 15-foot emanation. Till
Very
the spell
similar
ends, any
to
attack
Spirit
you make-
Guardians, very similar.
Yep. Deals an extra 2d8 damage when you hit a creature in the emanation. Damages acid, cold, fire, or lightning. My choice when I make the attack. I don't know how to do an emanation.
Just would be a radius around yourself. So go to your token and go down to your
Okay.
aura. It should have your aura on there. If you
Is
hit
that
your
the-
gear icon, your token aura down there,
Okay.
and then just put 15 on there, and choose what color you'd like.
All right. Let's go with. We'll go with the orange so it can be seen, and then. 15? No, that's
no.
not.
Oh, here, I'll grab it for you.
I must be in the wrong spot.
No worries. You ordered orange, you said?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
So when you make an attack in there, you can have a deal 8 extra damage, and you can change it up to whenever you make the attack. Go ahead and put your concentration emblem on there for me if you would.
All right. It's this one, I think.
And any bonus actions on your turn.
No.
All right. Ulmor, at the end of your turn, you may reattempt the saving throw. Intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn. All right. You are still stunned, and unfortunately, your rage is gone.
Yep.
The profits are up. We're going to roll to see if their mind whips replenish. We're going to check the mind flayer profit there, right here by Sheilrin, and that has her gripped right now. It's a 5 or 6. Does not. The one up in the middle of the room, see if it recharges. It does not. All right, this one is going to. It's got Sheilrin grappled. It is going to pull her in with the grappling and try to extract her brain. Missing.
Oh,
Tragedy narrowly averted.
I was just now thinking, holy crap! Wouldn't that be some?
This is going to move over here and tentacle and try to tentacle Ulmor, and he says, "Let's see if this snack is worth it." Missing. Well, you're stunned, right? Oh yeah, it just has its advantage because you're stunned, or advantage, I should say. And a 9 of 10 is going to miss you. Hannibal, what would you like to do for your action before you do anything else?
I move up. Now I see the other one. Gross. I'm going to let me see if this is an action, a bonus action, or what. Bonus action. Okay. Stunning strike. So, no tricks. I do stunning strike, and then I still do my flurry of blows. So this would still work. All right, I'm going to, depending on how this goes, I'm going to take a hue at this one.
Okay. 11 will miss.
I'm going to hue a second time.
26 will hit.
All right, we're trying to make that one a stunning strike.
Okay, I'm going to take the
13
13 damage
damage.
first. And it is a
Drop
DC 16 con save, correct?
Correct.
All right. Magic resistance does apply to focus points. It will succeed. It is not stunned.
Right. It has magic resistance, which you've said 35 times, and I think that would give it advantage on the save. So it's not worth it. All right, I'm going to punch it 3 times.
Okay. Now keep in mind,
Punch it.
something that I'm not sure you've been looking at is when you punch them with stuff, you can do certain things like addle them and stuff like that that are free things that you can do with your punches, I believe.
I don't have that in my...
Monk. Again, we are a teaching channel, so when we come up with these things, we'll come and check them out.
It is, I haven't done it once.
I know.
No.
But I was just reminded of it this weekend.
Is that maybe a different...
Dexterous attacks use dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier for attack, damage rolls, and armed strikes with monk's weapons. In addition, when you use the grapple or shove option of your armed strike, you can use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier to determine save DC.
Where are you? Okay.
Level 1, your martial arts.
Oh, just on level 1, nice and easy. Martial arts. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm doing the dexterity modifier instead of strength already.
Whenever you use your unarmed strike, choose one of the following options for its effect. Damage for the attack roll. Grapple. The target must succeed on a dex or strength saving throw. It chooses which, or it has a grapple condition. Shove. You can shove it 5 feet away, causing it to have the prone condition as well. Like instead of doing damage, you can try to shove it away.
Yeah. And making it prone will give me advantage on the other punches.
And keep in mind, forced movement does break grapples.
All right, how do you want me to roll that? In addition, use grapple. Use dex modifier. I'm already using my dex modifier for unarmed strike, so I
Yep.
just have to say it's a shove instead of a...
And then
punch.
you have to make a save, but this one doesn't get magic resistance for it because it's your unarmed
Right.
strike. Yeah. So if you want to spend your flurry of blows, which you already did, right? Spend the focus point for that. All right, so that's going to hit. So it's going to force it to make a strength or dexterity saving throw. Its choice. It's going to choose. It doesn't really matter. It's going to go ahead and choose strength. And it does
Right, and I
not
think
get
that-
advantage on this.
My DC would go up to 17 because my wisdom save is DC 16.
It fails.
And my dex is 2 better. Cool.
So that does break the grapple on Shaelrin. And you still have
Knocks it
plenty of
prone.
movement left. Knocks it prone, and you still have 2 flurries on your flurry of blows.
All right. Should add that to the notes. Unarmed strike against a prone mind flare.
17 will hit.
Nice. And second one,
26 will hit.
let me copy that out of the...
All right. Anything
That's weird.
else?
It's one of those things that's really easy to glance over on martial arts. It's like, the aside. Nope, I think that's it.
All right. Sharon is up. She's going to go ahead and step over here, step down. And I believe this should remove the stunned thing off of Ulmor. Let me double check. We'll double check greater restoration. Exhaustion, a curse, charmed or petrification. Oh, doesn't do anything there, huh? A reduction to target's hit point maximum. Give me a second here. It's going to switch us over to the rules definitions. You generally should have in the stunned category what removes it. It doesn't do anything to help out there at all.
Right.
Yep, sorry. Freedom of movement, is that what does it?
Not sure.
I know you can't be grappled with freedom of movement, but I don't think freedom of movement would actually get rid of the stunned thing. It might. It might, though. That's paralyzed or restrained conditions. Oof. Right then, she's kind of pissed. She does have freedom of movement paired, too. She's going to go ahead and pop up her spirit guardians. Stand right there. And the first thing that's going to happen is that, oh yeah, I forgot. I got to take those. I forgot to take those off of her temp hit points first. And then Spirit Guardians automatically goes off when it appears. So it is going to be DC 16 Wisdom save for each one of them at advantage. One by... I was going to make that one. That one will fail. Nice. All right, that is her turn. She's actually going to go ahead and step back over to here. Top of the round, Phelix, you are up.
All right. So I'm going to move up 5, 10, so that I can see everybody, and I'm well within 30 feet of everybody. And I'm going to cast Steel Wind Strike. I'll pop that
Look at all
into
this
the
new
chat.
stuff.
I've used this one before.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see Steel Wind Strike.
Flourish a weapon used in the casting, then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, target takes 6d10 force damage. And then I can teleport to an unoccupied space I can see within 5 feet of one of the targets that I hit or missed. So I'm going to start with the one next to Ulmor.
Okay.
So that's...
If you go to your spells page, I was going to say, if you go to your spells page, you can just click your attack at the top.
Oh, okay.
So stun condition, while Felix is pulling that out, here's the conditions for stunned of the 2024 rules. Incapacitated means you are incapacitated, which means your concentration is broken. You can't take any action, bonus action or reaction. That includes a move action. You can't speak, and you're incapacitated. When you roll initiative, you have disadvantage, as well as you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage, which is pretty crazy that it missed trying to attack Ulmor when I rolled a 10 and a 9 because they had advantage.
Yeah. Lucky Ulmor.
All right, so go ahead and roll your attack roll at the Mind Flayer to the top.
Not to the top, the one next to Ulmor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The one above
First.
Ulmor.
Yep. Okay. Now this I have advantage because fingers gave me advantage.
Yep.
So that's
Crit.
a crit.
So 12 d10 force damage.
And because they're within the emanation, they also get the 2d8 from Conjure Minor Elementals.
4
Or 4d8.
So you're doing
So,
12 d10 and 4d8 with the Seal Wind Strike.
Right. So that's 1. And then that's the second set of d10s.
Looks like 77 so far.
And then we said 4d8.
Uh-huh.
So that's another 17.
That's a dead Mind Flayer Prophet.
All
For
right.
sure.
And that's the first one. Now
We
we're
can't
going
do that
for the
again, I
second
bet.
one. Let's find out who is prone, so I get advantage on this attack,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I went for the other one first. No, you're right.
17?
I can't do that again.
17 will hit. So it's still
So
2d8 plus the force.
36 plus 12, so that's 48 damage to that one. And then I'm going to reappear next to the dead body,
All right.
because that seems a lot safer than appearing next to the other one.
All right. Ulmor, go ahead at the end of your turn. Give me a intelligence saving throw.
On it. Nailed it. Oof. No.
Oof. Still stunned.
Still stunned.
This one, at the start of its turn, I think it still has to make the save. Or I think it might be at the end of its turn. I'm not really sure. Let's double check that real quick. For 2024 rules. Slowly starting to learn the difference between the things. Ends its turn there. Let's try. It's going to stand up first. It is going to see if its Mind Whip recharges. 5 or 6. It does indeed. It is going to use its Mind Whip on Hannibal. Hannibal, give me a DC 16 intelligence saving throw. Unfortunately, that is a fail for 21 psychic damage, and you are stunned again. It is then going to move. Actually, it's going to move to there because that's also difficult terrain for it. And you see the familiar signs of telepathic communication, Felix. Hannibal, at the end of your turn, you may make a intelligence saving throw, DC 16.
Oh shit, I took off my hit points, not my temporary. I have to fix that.
Ouch.
Still stunned.
Oh, fun.
Ulmor's going to get a natural 20 to make his save on his turn.
Oh, yes.
Redeemed by Shae's. Shae
Thank
is
you.
up. She's going to step forward and swing her Lightbringer.
Yes. Sheldon's kicking it.
Missing by 1.
Oh, no. I shouldn't have said anything.
But put it back in the emanation. Top of round 4, Felix. You are up.
Excellent.
Um, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, let's go over here and hit it with my dagger of venom.
Swing away. Nice.
25.
Killing it's 1 pixel. Taking you out of combat with those creatures. Shortly after that, Ulmor, your natural 20 will break you out of your stunned condition.
Oh, okay.
You do hear commotion from up the stairs to the north of you.
Uh-oh.
I say we go for it. We wait the minute for Hannibal, or wait until Hannibal's broken free, and then we go for it. I only say this because I've only got 10 minutes on this, or I have 10 minutes on this spell, so.
Mm-hmm.
Ulmor comes over to help him, and he picks Hannibal up and just kind of shakes him a little bit. Snap out of it,
Hannibal,
buddy.
go ahead and
Snap
give me
out
a saving throw. We'll see how long it takes. Go ahead and do it again. Everybody's pensively looking to the north. Go ahead and do it again.
3.
Take him
Oh,
harder.
4.
Take him harder.
Oh,
Buddy,
5.
come on. You can do it.
6, 7.
7.
Oh my gosh. 8. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Happened.
Let's go.
You got stunned. Let's go fight.
Let me see on the Spirit Guardians. I think the Spirit Guardians is only 1 minute on the Spirit Guardians. Let me double check. Oh, wait, I have them still up over here. Oh, it's concentration up to 10 minutes as well. All right, run, go. No,
All
before
right.
you leave, she says use your mental fortitude as your action before you go. You just can't take reactions, but you get to add a D8 to your intelligence and wisdom checks and saves.
Okay, I rolled a D8 just because it was on there, but anyway, yeah, I use it.
Okay.
I'm accessing the esoteric truths from an ancient tome.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Yes,
going to activate
that's what
yours
he
as
did.
well,
Yes.
Hannibal?
Oh,
Ask if I could, because I also.
As what?
I think you froze.
Did he freeze?
he's frozen.
Uh-oh.
He's not moving on my screen.
All right, well, we're going to go to our technical difficulties page for just a moment while we fix that up and get his Discord working again. So please stick around. We'll be back in just a few seconds. right, we finally got Hannibal out of being stunned. So everyone's going to rush up. Go ahead and put yourselves up in the order you're going up these stairs, and I will remove the lighting for you and give you a setting of the scene.
Oh boy.
We'll go ahead and just actually kind of put everyone up here like this so you can kind of see what's going on.
Stay on the pink, Ulmor.
Yeah, we don't want Felix up there. We kind of want Ulmor and them up there. Let me remove some of this other lighting here as well. You do see Gwen Orsong unconscious up here by this eerie-looking, ominous-looking obelisk.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's pretty ominous.
Looking down here, you can see a pit, an open area there. Looking from what you can see from it, stone arches reminiscent of tentacles reach over this vast space. Standing on a dais is a black obelisk held together by seams of bright green energy. The dais overlooks a misty pit from which shapes of Phandelver's corrupted buildings materialize and fade away. Cries of despair echo from the pit, and you recognize some of the voices of the townsfolk of Phandelver. You do see all of the pieces of the obelisk put back together as the obelisk stands there ominously on the dais here. And you see the 3 mind flayers all outside of performing the ritual, drawing energy from the obelisk into themselves and down into the town of Phandelver. Please roll initiative. And not only that, you actually get a good look at each one of the Ilvash fanatics as well. Let me go ahead and put them into initiative right quick, and then I will show you their pictures. Oof. Double check to make sure if they're aware or not. Do they have awareness? They do not. They do not. They do not. All right, the one closest to you is the one known as Chisenix.
Chisenix.
The one that brought the head around that it spoke to. You also see Volsh as well. That's not ominous in any way, right?
Nope.
No.
Here in the far
Scary
realm.
looking. Pretty evil looking.
And finally, Hashutu.
Yeah.
Tutu.
Shutu.
Whoa. Some crazy fingers.
Did say something about one that had tentacle fingers.
Yep, that was that one.
And what's this thing here?
The head.
Oh, right. Okay.
That Chisnix is holding on to at the moment. All right. As you come up, the head kind of floats away from Chisinix over to here. And moves closer. And stops, seeing the emanations coming from. What is the green emanation? Oh, that's never mind. It's the crossover of the two emanations. It stops and it readies an action. Phelix, you are up.
All right. I need to be 30 feet. I assume I need to be 30 feet away from the furthest one. Up to 5 creatures you can see within range. So yeah, I need to be right next to the head. I think I'm too far to get there. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. Ready
30 feet of
action
movement.
of Chestnick's head will go off. Its reaction.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
All right. It is
Can you use
leached on you.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
You still have it from last session.
Yep. And that's a fail.
It is now leached onto you.
All right. And attaches to the target while the demill is a taste. The target takes damage at the start of its turn. Can detach itself by spending 5 feet of its movement. All right, well. So, Steel Wind Strike.
Okay.
I teleport.
Uh huh.
Does that,
It's not
would that
grappling
teleport
you.
me away from it?
It's attached to you. It teleports with you.
Okay. I'm still going to do it.
Yeah.
So, 1 attack on each.
All right. Let's do them one at a time. Let's do the first one, which is Chisinix.
Is that the furthest one away?
No, that's the closest one to you. Which one are you attacking first? The
Okay.
farthest one away?
I guess it doesn't really matter which order I do them in. So yeah, let's do right to left just so we have it in order. So we'll start with that guy.
Okay.
I had it here. Here we go. That's a 13.
That will miss, and all 3 of them are going to use reactions. The first has to.
Um,
Oh, never mind. It can't. You did not hit it. So it cannot use it. So go ahead.
okay. Yeah. All right. So second one.
14 will miss. Wouldn't be drama without this drama, right, folks?
Oh dear.
The third one. That's a 21.
That one will hit.
All right. So that's 6d10 force damage,
32 force
Plus
damage. Okay.
2d8 of acid.
Of acid damage.
Yep.
All right.
And then the fourth one that's on me. Attack that one. And miss.
Really hard to get it. It's right in the middle
That
of your
was-
back.
Oh,
I don't want to
that was-
stab my own brain.
that was not nearly as good as I was hoping it would be. And then I teleport. How do I teleport next to the one that's on me, even though it's on me? Like, I don't.
You teleport from where 5 foot of this where it is right now.
Yeah. All right. So I'll teleport to here just so I'm away from
Okay.
all the others.
All right. I want to move this below you. I'm actually going to move this right here so we know that it's in your space. Excellent. Okay. End of turn
All
for
right, actually-
Felix.
Do I still have a bonus action?
You would have a bonus action if it was just casting the spells, your magic action.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna do a telekinetic shove on the gemule.
The one on your head?
Gemule. Yeah, the one on my head.
Sure. And what is your
What's that?
DC save again for it?
It's one less than my regular save, so 16.
16 strength save, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. It will be pushed off of you. End of turn?
End of turn.
All right. Volash is up. Let's see what Volash is going to do. Volash is going to open a rift within 60 feet of himself.
Is that a spell?
No, it is a ability.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and show you. I'll show you what the ability is.
Okay.
It's going to put it, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Back over here. So it gets all 4 of you. So everyone please give me a DC 17 intelligence saving throw. Keep in mind, other than Felix has advantage, but the rest of you can add a die 8 since you used your focus inner mind.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me your intelligence saving throw. The DC is a 17. You can add a D8 to your result. Probably not going to help Ulmor. Definitely helped Hannibal, though. And it helped Shaelrin as well.
Nice roll, though, Omar. You got an 8.
Yeah, no doubt. So what's going to happen is you will all take 48 cold from damage from the rift and then 48 psychic. So 8d8. So let's roll that out.
You're saying 48.
No, 4d8. So basically 10 cold and 10 psychic damage. Half as much. So it'd be 5 cold and 5 psychic damage for everyone but Ulmor. Ulmor is 10 cold and 10 psychic damage. And yet again, Ulmor is stunned.
Oh,
But keep in mind, you do have your inner focus now, so you can add that D8 to your save.
okay.
So minus 10 total there. And you're resistant to
And-
psychic as well, Felix?
I think so. Let me mind guard crown. You have resistance to psychic damage. Yep.
Yeah, so then you would just take 2 psychic damage.
All right.
5 cold and 2 psychic.
Cool. And now I have to make a Constitution save. Concentration,
Yep. Oh,
and I fail.
Shae has to make one as well to keep up Spirit Guardians. She does have she does have a Warcaster. Ooh, thank goodness for Warcaster. Her DC was 10. 11. So Spirit Guardians is still up.
All right, mine is down.
So I can go through and do that for you right here. All right. That Volosh is actually going to go ahead and move. That was his action. Just to unleash the void. He is actually going to move back over to here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ulmor, at the end of your turn, you may make a attempt a saving throw again, DC 17.
Okay.
Oof. Even the D8's not going to help.
Yeah. Okay. Still stunned.
Hannibal.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna move over. I'm going to use my new trick with the martial arts.
This one's not attached to Phelix anymore.
That's okay, I still want it prone.
Okay.
So I'm going to make my first strike, an unarmed strike. Misses.
It'll miss.
Double check chat, make sure there's no redemptions. Nope. All right, I will punch it a second time.
That will hit.
All right, so I'm gonna have it not do damage, and instead, actually, no, we're gonna just make that a stunning strike. Let's not get crazy.
Okay.
So, damage, knock down a focus point.
It will succeed.
Focus point. Bonus action, flurry of blows.
All right.
Martial arts, that only happens once, or can that happen multiple?
It does happen to slip down to being prone, however, thanks to a redemption from Sheaves.
Ooh. Okay.
So spending your
I
focus
will-
point for 3 unarmed strikes at advantage. Oof. 24 will hit. 27 will hit. 16. All right.
Wow.
All right, and Chisenix will be up, but he will be up next Sunday. We'll go ahead and finish the session right here. Ulmor, you do, even though you're stunned, you hear something in your mind, and I will tell you what it is afterwards, and you cannot reveal it until you are unstunned.
Okay.
Aw.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching and hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for the redemptions. It seems dark, but out of the darkness usually comes the light. Or the light beer, or whatever everybody's drinking tonight. But thanks everybody for watching. Again, tomorrow we will be back tomorrow morning for Adventures in Middle-earth. I might be starting later than normal because my wife is having a medical procedure in the morning. We got to be at the hospital by 6:30 in the morning. So I'm not sure how much sleep I'm going to get this evening. We are going to raid out to another channel. So if everyone will stick around just for a few minutes for that, we'll raid it over to another channel. Give them some love once you get over there as well. But thanks for hanging out tonight. If you have Amazon Prime, consider dropping us a Prime sub. If you don't want to watch the ad breaks and such like that, subscribe to the channel. Check out all of our social media links in the About Us section below here. If you would subscribe to us on YouTube, it is free to do. If you want to chat with us off stream and you're not a member yet, click on the Discord panel or click the link in chat. Join the Master of Dungeons Community Discord server where you can help shape an accepting, caring, and inclusive gaming community. The merch store is also open. Anything you purchase from the merch store will directly help support the channel. Thanks for watching. We love all of you. And as always, until we speak again, happy adventuring. Take care.